Hi everyone, this is Kat of Catalyst Holistic Life Coaching, and I'm here to do your weekly guidance card reading for the week of July 15th through the 21st. I am starting this just a little bit late. I had a couple things come up this weekend. I just finished my Reiki Masters training, so I am officially a Reiki Master, which is super exciting. And I'm just getting ready for my finals for the yoga teacher training this weekend. So been a bit busy. Full moon energy was going on Tuesday, and yeah, now we're here in the middle of the week. So I'm going to give you your reading. I'm still going to do the 3 cards, just the first card kind of showing what energy we might have gone through, and then I have some guidance cards for you after that. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump in to the first card. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck by Kim Kranz for the day cards. So let's see, at the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, we also had the full moon in Capricorn. So let's see how that played out. Which is perfect. The devil is actually the Capricorn card. That's perfect. So we had this over the last couple readings as well with the devil card. And with it being in the reverse, where are we kind of falling short with our desires and our pleasures? And since this card in this deck usually has to do with addictions, whether that be physical or substances or anything like that, it could be something like gambling. And with the full moon in Capricorn, that could have been illuminating what of those needs to be finally let go of, what needs to be cut away and released in order to move forward through the rest of this cycle, to move into this new energy. And we also have our Mercury retrograde. We have a bunch of planets in retrograde. So what is all of this bringing up for you in your internal self that needs to be let go of and released to keep moving forward? And Capricorn is usually like a very hardworking sign. They're very determined. They have the fire underneath their feet. And so now with it being in the reverse, this is calling you to really reflect on what this energy brought up for you at the beginning of the week. And then for today and tomorrow, we have the Fool in reverse. So if you're having these realizations and things that you know need to be cut out of your life, this could be calling for the middle of the week. This isn't necessarily a time to just jump right into something new, or there could be an offer coming your way that seems like maybe it's going to pull you out of these situations and give you a better opportunity. But this could be a trick. This could be something that is not for your highest good for some of you. And you really want to actually take the time to reflect and look back on this energy from the full moon and think, what do I really need to cultivate before I move forward? Because this could also be a new beginning that is coming. It's just not ready to be made yet, especially with Mercury retrograde. It's not a good time for signing new contracts, communicating, anything really new like travel. So maybe there's a move or something, like maybe you need to move away from all this kind of energy. But middle of the week is saying that it's not that time. And so paying attention to, maybe there's some things that are offering that you think are for your highest good, but really they're just going to lead you back into these old patterns if you jump too soon. So really setting yourself up to be successful by going through everything and really seeing what resonates with you the most. And then for the weekend, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is coming down to a decision, a new direction, a new passion, facing 2 paths that you'll have to go down. And again, this coming with not jumping into this too quickly, but really actually analyzing which way is going to be for your highest good and what is going to allow you to finally let go of these negative patterns. So this could be either offerings from people, this could be decisions you're trying to make for yourself, And this week is asking you for a lot of reflection, because this isn't quite an action card, because this is just showing us the path. So really taking the time over the next couple weeks, maybe until Mercury goes direct, or maybe even just like sometime in the near future over the next few months, really listing out all the pros and cons and being really diligent and kind of with the Capricorn energy, like putting in the work, putting in the analytical side of yourself, and not just saying, oh, okay, I'm gonna jump right into this and everything will be fine. So, yeah. If that doesn't resonate with you, this isn't for everybody. This is just kind of a collective reading. So interpret that however you want, however that makes sense. For the next few cards, I am using the Liquid Crystal Oracle deck. I haven't used this one in a while. This is like my first deck. But since we were just through an earth sign moon, I thought it would be good to use some crystals. And we actually have 3 this week because these all fell out of the deck at the same time. So these ones want to come through. So the first one is the crystal Azurite. And its card represents focus. So again, with this pinpointing out the energy, not being distracted by these addictions, things like that, this is really calling you to maybe dive deep within and not be around all these distractions that are going to keep you from making that right choice. Because this is a really big decision for some of you. This is one of those life-changing decisions. So really taking the time to actually have that vision, have that clarity, and when you find it, focusing in on that and really pushing forward. And then our next card is Peridot, the bringer of joy. So Peridot, with it being a very green stone, is associated with the heart chakra. So whatever this decision is, whatever is coming your way for this new path, this is going to be something that is really coming from your heart. So that could be these, again, big decisions where it's like, are you following your heart, or are you following these old patterns or these old belief systems that need to fall? Because Capricorn is also a sign of structure and karma and discipline. And so these could be old belief patterns from your family or your childhood, things like that, that have made you small, that have made you almost overly like too structured. And it's not really who you are. You're really this kind of lighthearted, free bird. But again, not jumping into this too soon, because you don't want to misstep and not have the foundation to go down this really joyous path for yourself. And then for the third card, we have Kunzite, heart activation. So again, with this kind of heart energy, the heart is either pink or green rays. You are being called to open your heart just a little bit more. This has been a really rough year for some of you. Perhaps there have been some changes that have really closed you off from your joy or your higher path. And this is calling for you to really tap into that energy, playing with air energy, things that are more childlike play. So maybe you want to take the time to get out and actually do something you enjoy, and again, like not focusing so much on taking that step now, but really tuning into yourself by activating the heart. And then when the decision comes to be made, you will be making it from a more healthy place. You won't be making it from such a closed off space. Awesome. Well, that is some great energy. Again, this may not resonate for everyone. If it did resonate with you, please feel free to leave a comment or ask me any questions. If you have any sort of inkling to want to get a reading from me, please feel free to message me. We can also set that up as well if you want some more guidance. And yeah, I think that is everything for the week. I will be doing another video for the full moon in Capricorn, even though it just passed. I'll be doing some guidance through that as well. And yeah, I plan to finish my yoga teacher training this weekend, so I'll be certified. I will be teaching more regularly. So it's really exciting. Everything's kind of moving really fast. So I'll try to keep you guys as updated as possible. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can follow my Facebook page, my Instagram, all under Catalyst Artistries. Or sorry, I'm mixing up my two businesses. Catalyst Holistic Life Coaching. I apologize. So anyway, thank you so much and have a great rest of your week.